pornography, and I never did nothing wrong on my other page. This is what on my bag selling page.
On my page.
On his page or whatever. So like I said, I never used that page. I warned all my customers because they were the ones that were alerting me. So when that other page went down, we have our bag_6. What they did was they made a page like ours and they blocked me off that page. So I never knew. I used to get phone. Can you just see what he's talking about? I just knew that at the end of the day, this ain't me. So when somebody called me like, "Oh, miss, I just sent you $115 for some type of bag," I don't even remember what it was. I was like, "Miss, everything you buy from me comes with shipping. I use boxes. You gotta pay your boxes for your shipping. I'm not shipping shit without you paying for it." The lady was so nice to me. She wound up understanding and buying one of these bags for me, and she's probably here. I'm not sure. She bought this bag for me. This bag is $140. She bought it from me. So me and Evan tried to get that page taken down since that day. On a Wednesday, the ACS broker came to my house, wanted to see the boys' bags, their bodies and stuff like that. And this is the day after Mrs. B, Miss Lady B said that she's a mandated reporter, and I'm gonna see what happened Monday. I expected, but I didn't expect for somebody to come to my house because they had my old address. I don't know if they did a reverse lookup and they found one of my old addresses when I was a teenager. It kind of linked back to me. They don't know my main address, but they found one of my old addresses. People came
Can
to my
I
house.
ask one thing? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I've never purchased from you. I have seen your lives, but I
Can I ask CC one thing? So yesterday, the truth teller, she came, the truth, I'm sorry, I said it wrong, came into your life. She was your last customer. Her area code was 216. She came up and she told you that she got scammed. She got 6 kids. She's from Ohio.
$45. I remember her.
She ended up no $65, and you was like, oh, that wasn't me. You kind of like, y'all didn't even touch on it that long. She ended up having
What
a
am I gonna do
216.
about that?
She
I
ended
tell
up having
everybody all
a
the
two one
time.
six number.
Why is
She ended
that
up
whole
having a two. Oh my god. She ended up having a 216 number, and she bought 6 bags from you.
she did?
And even though she
They're in the
got
box
scammed,
over here.
it just was it just a
Her
coincidence
name
that
is
she
right
had a
here.
two one
All the
six
people that
number?
got scammed, let me tell you
Oh
something.
my god.
Everybody who ever got
I
scammed
asking a question.
came back and
So
bought from me.
really,
I'm just letting you
nobody's going
know
to be
because
selling bags on here
Miss
because
Pink,
you got Boss Lady band.
Miss Pink,
Her
why
band
are
is
you
for
Let,
hating
let me
selling
on that? You
finish.
fake
got stuff there
bags.
for putting that
So
in my
nobody can
business.
sell fake
Let me,
bags.
you are real quick,
Nobody's
please.
going to be able to sell fake bags. But can
You
you
are
ask
Steve.
the
You so I can
question
tell you
from
why she's
yesterday?
banned.
The person that
You,
bought 6 bags from you yesterday after
how
she got
you know that?
scammed
You be in my
wasn't
window,
her
I
number because
blocked
I got
you.
it because I recorded it because
Why?
this
You
is
be
going to
watching
because this
me.
is
You're
going
not
to
a
the
host.
cops. This
You're
is going to the
bothering
cops.
me.
Listen,
Why are you
I ain't
up
gonna
here
reveal who
bothering
So
I
what is
am,
your
me?
but this
point?
is
Go
real
ahead and make
life.
your
What's
point,
your
miss.
point?
Go ahead and make your point.
The
That's it.
point is, did that have the fact that it wasn't just a coincidence after she got
CC is a
scammed?
scammer. Don't matter.
Because she kept on
No,
saying,
she
and
know.
she had a
That's
two
that lady
one.
with the
She was
nails.
from Ohio. She
I
had a
don't
two
think
one
Don't
six
worry
so.
number,
about that. Let
and
her
she
make
comes
her
and she
point.
buys 6 bags. She buys 6 bags. Well, it's okay because nobody's going to be selling fake bags because because the replica ban is for selling fake goods on here. So if she can't sell, no one can. I don't know if you knew that. So you're not going to be able to sell either because it's going to get reported. Everybody, all these 5,000 and something people in here, nobody's going to be able to sell fake bags on here. Because if she got a Class A ban for selling fake counterfeit goods, guess what? You're not going to be able to sell it either. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't know who the person is, but your last customer you spent a long time with yesterday modeling for her was from a 216 area code, and she kept buying bags from you. I don't know if it's linked together, but I just putting it out there. If it's not you, then it's fine. Like I said, this is real life people involved with getting scammed. So if you're not the scammer, then be on board and help the people to get their money back. I don't know. I don't know. Make it make sense.
can I say
I'm not trying to water down your
We're
brand.
gonna make it
I'm
make
just
sense.
trying to see what's really going on.
that's all right.
Be
Can
That's
I say
calm
all.
and handle these
I
people.
know.
That's
I
it.
know. It's
Just
okay.
make
please?
it make,
You
make
said it
sense.
was a 216 number. You said it was a 216 number.
Yeah.
Did it
Yes,
end
the
nine?
girl that called yesterday,
End in
the girl, no, no,
913?
no, 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 because Cece said it on live. She was like, I got it, because first her payment wasn't going through, and she said, what's your number? Just give me the first 3 digits. The girl says
Okay.
216.
Well, I
Yes,
got
it
a
was
different
a two one
number.
six number.
That 216 number that
And
had called me.
That's my point. I don't know if it has a link or not, but I thought it was very
um,
coincidental that the scam number is
go
216,
ahead.
and coincidental the person in the
That's okay.
box, the last person that bought 6 bags, her number was
Mm,
beginning with 216. I have her Beagle ID is something the truth. I don't know, but I have that.
Can I
I don't
finish
know if it's linked.
talking? Now, can I say something? I'll let you talk because you have a right to speak as an adult. All
Respectfully,
right.
The
yes.
last person's box is
Respectfully, you
right
have a
here.
right. You have
Their
a. You know,
information is right
I'm
here
not going to
also.
show her information because that is not your. That's just privacy.
Yes.
But my thing is everybody can shop with me wherever they come from. Because one person scammed and lived in one area, that means that this lady live in Ohio, I can't ship it to her.
And we just found out
And she
about
didn't
it. She
even. I
lives
don't
in
Nobody's
even
gonna be
listen.
160, but
shopping
It's
on
a
here with
fucking PO
nobody's
box.
gonna
Wait,
be
let me talk.
shopping
I
on
let
here
you
with
talk, Miss
you.
Panther. Miss Panther. Miss Panther. Respectfully.
her, please.
No, no, it's okay. You have to mute. She's a grown woman. She know when to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
I let that lady buy from me, and I was about to take my kids outside. She
I
tried to
remember.
send me a payment. It would not go through. It
Mm-hmm.
would not. So we had to resort to a different payment method. Now, the number that she has for me, who's to say if it's real or fake? I don't know. That is not my motherfucking business. It's for me to pack that shit up right there where you seen it. Now, what the problem is with you is that your friend has been kicked off the app from putting my kids' names in the comments
That is
and
not
not
why.
correcting that.
That is
Can
not
I
why
finish talking before you
I have
defend
receipts,
yourself?
but don't say
Miss,
false
can you do
stuff.
me a
Like
favor,
you
Miss?
said, talk
Miss
facts. Don't
Panther.
say false
Out
stuff.
of all
That is not why
respect,
she was.
as a two
Brandon is an
grown
agency
black
owner.
women,
He
give
can
me
Hold
prove
on a
it.
1
second.
That
minute.
is not.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let her get it.
Can I
Go
finish
ahead. Go ahead.
talking? Out of
I
respect,
got you.
because your friend has been kicked off the app for, and I remember, and everyone could put a one in the comments if you heard it. She told them to call DHS, welfare, social services, and ACS. Put a one in the comment if you heard that. Now, somebody in the comments put like all the kids' names. They didn't spell it correctly, but they put all the kids' names in there. So she didn't correct the address. She was egging them on, saying, "I'm gonna lose my job, bitch. I'm going back on welfare, all that." They all the ones that put it all in the comments. So with that being said, that's why she lost her page. So that wasn't me. She did something that was wrong. It wasn't just a bag. She was wrong. Pumpkin can't read. You didn't know that? She said the bags were contraband. This ain't jail. Mama, your friend, you hyped her up to do the wrong thing. Listen, stop trying it. You trying to pull me down. You are really mad that that girl spent all that money with me after you made this big ass, fake ass hoax. So you went and screen record that lady information. Stop stalking my fucking customers. Do you hang out with the replica, hang out with Lady B, and live your life? Stop stalking these women. These women don't got nothing to do with these motherfucking scams. Because if they did, they wouldn't come back and shop with me. Do you, sis? Leave Cece and Evan out of that. And my kid.
Can I? I'm Brandon. You're an agency owner.
Go.
I'm about to show. I'm
Thank
about to show you why the boss lady got clipped. It had nothing to do with that. She did not call nobody on it. That's deflecting. That is deflecting, and CC has no proof of that. So do not do that and say that. But Brandon, you are agency owner. I have receipts showing why boss lady was banned, and it was for fake good. Fake. I'm going to pull it up, but it has nothing to do with what CC is saying. She is deflecting. It has to do with her selling fake goods. Brandon is an agency owner. I'm sure he can find out too, if even if I didn't. But hold on, I have it. It is not the reason why you're saying, sweetie. So you're not going to be selling on here either. Respectfully. Hold on, I'm waiting on it because I'm on two phones and my iPhone 11 is not going to pull up while I'm on here. I'm on my iPhone 13.
Thank God we live.
Listen, like I said, if
Child.
you're not a part of it, then help these people get their money back. That's all I'm saying. But that is
They need
not
to
why.
call
And
their bank.
boss
They need to call their bank and file a fraud claim. That's what they need to
They
do.
have done that, Brandon. The other person, not the KT lady, the other person that was irate on Ladies Be Live, she actually, that's who number, that's who, how we got the number, the 216 number, the screenshot I sent you of the person, the scammer number. She actually has her bank, Wells Fargo, she has Apple, and she has her attorney all involved in trying to get her money back. She also
Well, that's
said,
exactly what she has to do. That's
right,
exactly what she got to do.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I agree with you. She
And
also
can
said
I interrupt? I'm sorry, baby. Can I interrupt? And actually, well, y'all all gonna really fuck up y'all own friends' bags and all of y'all other bags and things like that because really it's against big old policy for that to even be going on here anyway. I just wanted to say that.
okay, okay, hold on. let me show you. Let me show you why she got banned, because it's not why Cece is saying. So let me. Okay, wait. Do you see that says for? Do you see that? Do you see that? It has nothing to do with why Cece is saying. Stop deflecting. That's what you do too. You see that? Sell fake goods. Brandy,
Exactly.
am I
She got
lying?
Let
banned
Brandy,
for
am
Brandon
I lying?
explain.
You are
she
Let
got
ignorant.
Brandon
banned for
You know I'm
confirm.
not
selling fake
lying.
goods. That's what I'm saying.
Thank
Rico
you,
will ban
Ebony.
the fuck
Thank
out
you.
of you for that.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Cece keeps on
That's
saying
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
because of
Y'all
what she
causing
did.
So why
She
do
y'all
wants
you want
causing
people
me
to
too
off
think
much
the
that.
app
heat.
then if that's the
Y'all
problem?
causing too
Why
much
do you
heat
want
on each
me off
other.
the app?
Really.
Why do you want me
Honey,
off the app then? Why do you want
Y'all
listen.
me
putting too
off the
much heat
app?
on each other.
If she didn't
Listen,
get
did you
banned
not
because
did
of
you
what she
not
did to
Right.
just
my
hear
kids, I thought
Eb?
it was
Did you
wrong.
not just hear
Why you want
Eb?
me
She
off the
said,
app?
listen, did you not just hear Eb? It's not about you. It's
But why
anybody
are
that's
you
selling
coming
it.
up
It's
here making a big
anybody.
spectacle
But
out of
No,
but
yourself
what
I'm
she
and
not.
said
I'm
BS
is
not.
trying to
y'all
get
You're
me off
taking
the
it.
support
app?
You're
men.
taking it
If you don't
personal,
like, go
Cece.
about your
It's
business, mommy.
everybody. You're taking it personal. It's everybody, sweetie.
Listen.
It's not just you. It's I see like 7 or 8 people on here selling. So I ain't just talking about you. I'm not just talking about you. You keep
Yeah,
on
but
thinking that I'm
listen,
referring to you. You're not the only one that's on here
but
selling.
CC the only
Why
one
are
being
you up here?
targeted
You
though.
don't work for me.
She
You
the
don't
only
sell
one
bags.
she the
You're
only one
trying to
being
discredit me and sell
targeted.
that that
She
freaking
no,
page is
Eb,
Yeah.
fine.
I wasn't
Cause
targeting
you
her for
doing
the
a lot,
fake
boo.
bags. I was not targeting her for the
Pink
You
fake
Panther.
are
bags. Let her
targeting
Pink
do
me.
her
You
Panther.
hustle.
are.
Pink
You're
Panther. Let me say
evil.
No,
something. Let me
I
say
want to
something.
know who scammed
Pink
these
Panther. Can I
people.
say something? Listen, Miss. Let me say something real quick. Okay. From everything that they have investigated today, they
What do
have
you think
proven
about
that this
that?
has nothing to do with us. Okay. Period.
Correct.
They stated the name of the person that scammed. Okay.
I'm
We
not
have been
arguing that.
defending ourselves from the very
Because of you
beginning.
guys.
It's not. Listen. We have been defending ourselves from the very beginning of this whole ordeal
Mm-hmm.
right here. Okay. All right. I have
Mm-hmm.
stated, and you also know because you have purchased from us also the two payment
Correct.
methods that we use, which is
I see.
Cash App and Zelle. Wait a
I
second.
see.
Now you're talking about Apple Pay, which it doesn't even. We don't have Apple Pay on our phone because when we do the verification, you have to use your ID and social security number, all of that. We don't have Apple Pay on our phones. It doesn't work. So that's not credible, also. You are pointing accusations about fraud,
And it's
which we have
unfair,
nothing.
Panther. It's unfair what you're
Wait a
doing.
second. Pay attention. Listen, you're talking about accusations of fraud, which we have no, listen, we don't have nothing to do with fraud. We did not create that page. I created a page just for myself in 2021 when we got into a situation where everybody was trolling and all of that. Somebody created the same page when I decided, hey, look, let's go ahead and go over there to IG. You guys go ahead and follow us. The same trolls went over there to IG and created a fake page and seen it as a money opportunity, I guess, to go ahead and scam or do whatever they do. We have no, listen, we don't have nothing to do with that page at all. And I've been saying that from the very beginning of this. Bagman_6 is my page, okay? And when we found out about that page, what did we do? Every time that we
But
went on
Cece did
live
talk to
to
them on
sell,
the phone, and she
Yeah,
yeah,
we
did.
can't. That's why I said we can't say that all the way because
Like she fucked up.
CC
She
on the
did fuck
recording
up by
showed us.
doing it though.
Yeah,
She
CC was
did.
but
talking
she
to.
was,
I
But
mean,
what do you want me
She
to do?
fucked
Can I
up.
ask you a question, Ebony? Can I ask you a question? Or whoever.
CC, you got to take accountability for that part
Yeah,
right
but I
there.
yeah,
needed to know who they was talking about. I needed to know. Wait, let me
I
yeah,
know,
be
but
real. I
not by
needed to
putting your
know what was
brand,
going on
but not by putting
with
your
my
brand
admin.
in
I wanted to
jeopardy.
who?
know.
listen,
Listen, not by
Yo, think
putting your
about this.
brand
My
in
agency
jeopardy.
owner violated me. Wait,
they was trying to
my
sell
No,
it.
agency owner
listen,
violated me
Brandon,
crazy
mute
on
her
this
right quick so I
app.
can talk. Let me tell her.
Okay,
Let me
CC, hold on a
tell her.
second.
Okay, so
You
listen, Cece,
instructed people to go to that page. That's even on the
listen.
recording.
When you talked on the phone with that person, you gave them the go ahead. When you not selling bags, because that's what you said. It's not that important for you to find out who is a op as your motherfucking admin when you have a brand, you have a business. See, you make thousands of dollars with this. You don't need Bigo. You
Yeah,
make thousands of dollars with this. That don't make sense. Who gives a fuck? The
and
op
then
will soon show themselves. I promise you.
yeah,
I would have never did that. So you do have to take accountability for that.
yeah. Then you got to play chess, not checkers, with it. Because at the end of the day,
Look at Brandon talking
telling the
about
people,
shit.
telling people to go to that IG, even though they ain't gonna look at it, they gonna go to that IG. Whatever money y'all make. That's when the scamming start coming in place. That's when all the fuck up shit
Mhm.
started coming in place. And then
They set
if
you
that
up
didn't
from the
occur,
get go though.
I mean, that's the problem. But I wouldn't. It's like you taking the shit. Like I said, taking the shit where you lay at. Like you shouldn't let no shit like that impact your actual brand.
Brandon, I just wait. Can I say something? I can't
Yeah, go
see.
ahead.
Well, what I was saying was like, okay, granted, I said what I said over the phone. I never posted that IG. I will apologize to people if they feel like I put them in danger. I never posted that IG up because I felt like it was, it was too much of a issue for me because people keep like fucking around with that page or
The
whatever
thing
have you.
was this.
But let me just say something because they're trying to use the fact and I'm not gonna lie, that is my voice, guys. I wanted to know who the op was because y'all don't get it. Like, it's not just about these bags. That's cool. I feel like I'm gonna make money. I feel it. But it's more so it's the kids. It's the freaking trolling. It's them putting my number in the ad in the comments. I wanted to know who was behind that. Like I wanted to know if it really was my admin. Because I never gave my admins. Only like 2 admins have my real number. I just said fuck it and I gave them all my numbers so I can contact everyone. That was not it. I needed to know who was doing that. I always told my people that rock with me and buy from me, don't ever buy
Did
shit.
they
I
ever
just was
tell
on the
you what
phone that
admin
day and I
is?
wanted to
Did they
know
ever
who was
tell you
doing
who the
that
admin
shit.
was?
I needed to
Did they ever
know.
tell you who the admin was? Did they ever
They
tell you?
told me it was me.
Yeah,
I
they did.
sent it to you, Ebony. You got it. They said it was
They
Sunny.
told you it
And I
was
know it
who?
wasn't her.
Okay,
It
but how they know
wasn't.
it was Sunny though? But how the
They
fuck
was
do they
No,
know
they
that
just
Sunny the
lied.
one
They was
doing
using
all
her
this?
name. They
That's
was
what I'm
using her
saying. So
name.
you talk to them for nothing. You did that
But
for
I
nothing.
understand that, but you don't get where I'm coming from. My kids is getting questioned at fucking school. They putting my old address or
Girl,
whatever, the
I've been
teenager
getting
in the
CPS called on me since 2017,
my
2018.
kids are
By motherfuckers on social media. By people on social media. What are you
What's
talking
our
about?
first conversation?
I sell already, but I'm telling you how I felt. I understand you went through certain things. Can I finish talking for a second? I was mad that my son came home and told me somebody came and talked to him. Why y'all don't understand that shit? These bitches want me down because that bitch is down. I wanted to know who is
Get
doing
it.
all this shit. Why y'all don't get that?
I
Like, I
get
needed
it.
to hear it. I never came up here the next day and said, girls, shop with that page. I'm not going to do that. I already sell. I wanted to hear what was going on. I'm not going to say anything else. If you guys feel like you are hurt from what I said, it was a phone call. I said it and I never acted on it. I wanted to know. Here, I don't care no more.
This is what it is. Okay. She's trying to vent right now, but in all actuality, this is what it was. Every time that we went on live, we said it out of our own mouths. This is not our page. Do not follow this. This is not our page. Do not pay anybody on this page. We said it on live. Ever since the first time when I seen that IG was created. Ever since the first time I seen it, I said it every single night. She said it also. Now
I
when
said
she
it
got
all
into
the
the wait a
time.
second. Now when she got into that phone call with them in the afternoon, that's when she was just trying to fish basically.
I wanted to know
But
what was going
they was trying
on.
to use it as evidence to bring us down. That's all it was. They were just trying to incriminate us. That's all it was. But every time when we went on live, people got recordings.
Listen, like I said what I said I needed to know. And I did not tell nobody information, as you know. I always told you guys, first and foremost, don't buy from nobody. Those who know me know I'm not lying. I don't like what's going on. I don't like the shit. I feel like this is why I went to
Every
Michael,
single night.
because I've
Do
been
not buy
stalked.
from
I've been
Michael.
called. My kids, my babies have been stalked. They have been stalked. They have. God knows I'm not lying. If I die tomorrow and I don't sell these bags. I don't like being stalked. I don't like people saying they finna pull up on me and do this and sending pizza to my house. I don't like that. That shit bothers me. And I still come up here and sell my bags. Pink Panther is
We
evil.
say it every single
No,
night.
I'm
I
We're
not.
not
tell
No,
switching
these
I'm
from
not.
that.
I
people
never
all the
once
We're
blamed
time.
not.
you
I
for
wanted to
anything.
know.
I only stuck to the facts. And first of all,
The
the
fact is
scamming
you
started
lied
way
on me.
But if
before
you
Boss
was
You
on
and
Lady
our
that lady
live,
page got
Nicole did me
taken.
dirty.
can I say
Why
Oh
you
something?
do
no,
that,
no,
If
no,
you
Panther?
no,
was on
no,
our
no,
live
no.
every
Are you
single
kidding
night,
me?
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on a second, real fast. Um, that's why I wish Lady B was here. Anybody else that use Apple Pay? Are they in the room that purchased something? I want to see if the same numbers are. Who is this right here? I know, Cat, you did. I'm trying to match the numbers up too to see if, or if it's something new.
Hey, I was getting ready to buy something from from the beautician from CC, and so after I was watching her a while, but after I heard everything that was going on about her so-called frauding people, whatever the case may be, I was watching her. I was recording her just to see, and so the three payment methods they use is Cash App, CA, I'm going to say CA, Apple Pay, and Zelle. They would tell people to text the number that people have in order to get in order to get the information for them to use those payment methods. So some way somehow they keep on changing these numbers, and she does use Apple Pay. So Pink Panther, I know you bought from her. KT, I know she bought from her. Panky bought from her. They all use different.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. Let me see it. Hold on a second.
About how it
Exactly.
operates.
These
What is
people
the
be acting
question?
like they slow.
So this is
And
one
I
question.
unmuted.
What? Yes, you are
You
unmuted.
kept
Listen, Brent.
unmuted.
So Kate,
Brandon, why the fuck you unmute me?
if nobody knew your number, if nobody knew your number, how does it explain that someone contacted you? The only person that knew your number was CC, and you didn't give your number to anyone on IG. How does it explain that the person has your number?
So you saying
Okay.
this? Wait, hold up. You saying it's me?
I'm
Is
not.
it
I'm
me?
Hold
asking her. I don't know.
I want to
I
know.
don't
Is it
know. But
me?
you're the only one that had her
But why
number.
are you doing that though? You know your other
Girl,
people feeling
shut
bad. Why
the
you doing
fuck
that to
up.
me?
I'm tired of trying to be
Why are
kind to
you
you.
doing
Shut
that to
the
me,
fuck
Panther?
up, bitch.
Panther,
Shut the
why are
fuck
you
up.
doing that to
Shut the fuck
me?
up.
Stop
Shut
doing
the
that to
fuck
me,
up.
Panther.
Okay,
Stop
mute
lying
them.
on
Mute,
me,
mute, mute,
Panther.
mute her.
Don't do
Mute
that
her.
to
Mute
me.
her. Mute her. Mute
Panther.
number two. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just say this. I don't know. I'm sitting here listening as I work. Now, if y'all have questions about how Apple Pay works and how that system works, I can answer those precisely. I will
Yes.
say this. I will say this about the personalities of black people in New York, in the boroughs, and I've heard it in these women's dispositions the whole time I've been listening. They don't work together and they are big, mad haters. They are haters. They sit around and you have to understand the type of mentality that they have. It's cold for so long in the year. They sit in the house, they watch people through the windows, they see who's driving what, who got what, and who they can scheme upon. And they be mad. They do not. A lot of them do not apply themselves. Anybody in New York who doesn't have a business or doesn't have certain things going on for themselves, it is their own fault. New York is the place of startups. They have so many programs and opportunities, but people stay in the projects and they stay in certain places and they do not apply themselves. Pink Panther, Lady, whatever that girl was, those are, look how she's talking to her. They're haters and they don't motivate themselves. They don't do anything to go get no money, but they'll sit and they'll watch other people's money. And that's just the
I
state of
don't think that's
mind.
Pink Panther, Blanca. I don't think Pink Panther cause look, Pink Panther is a supporter.
Yeah,
I will
Mm-hmm.
say that. Okay,
I'm not
look,
gonna say
she is
about
a
Cat
supporter
either.
because
KT, I
she
mean,
supported Charlie and got fucking scammed. But Charlie did give her money back, she say. So, you know what I'm saying? Like she is a supporter though.
and KT spends
Now,
money.
I just
as
hear.
far as
So,
as
what is the
far
question
as
about Apple Pay?
her going as far as her going against, I mean, like being on what's her name, boss lady side and all of this and that and shit, I really do feel like she need to back up some because it seemed like she a little too invested.
Exactly, and that's
And
the
I
state
feel
of
like
mind
it's
of
the
a
more
lot of these.
investment y'all become, the more heat y'all bring on boss lady too.
The,
Cause don't think CC people just gonna let boss lady and them constantly report her and do this, and boss lady page not gonna go down either.
oh yeah, they
So
gonna retaliate
it's really fucking up everybody bag though. If you
as a
ask
whole.
me,
Yeah,
everybody should stay in their own fucking lane. That's it.
the
It's
Simple.
market
no,
get
that's
watered
one of the
down and
things
stuff
that
like
I
that.
hate about New York
I'm
people.
telling you.
They are so nosy and they really will sit back and hate on somebody else and won't be doing shit. They will sit on the block all goddamn day or sit in that goddamn window
And,
all goddamn day and get everybody else's business and not be doing a
and
motherfucking thing
this
for
my only
themselves.
thing right here. I gotta say, KT, I'm gonna ask you something, KT. Are you sure? Because when it comes to the text messages, you never gave nobody on here your number other than CC when it came to you texting them about a bag. I'm talking about not a person that you thought was cool, a person that was in your inbox maybe telling you some stuff. Have you ever gave anybody else your number? Because if you sure you ever gave nobody else your number, but you texting CC, or because somebody got in your inbox, you know what I'm saying certain things, trying to persuade you to say certain things, and you gave them your number because
I've
that
never,
could make.
I've never given my number to anybody else but CC, and then it was some other people that I bought from. I bought from Boss Lady, I bought from CC, and I bought from a couple of others. And it's
Exactly.
Who
four
is okay
people.
now?
Hold on, wait,
Okay,
let me
see,
finish.
Mm,
I finish,
mm.
please.
mute
It's
yourself.
I'm
Yeah, the
four
background
listening.
people
loud.
on.
I'm
I
sorry.
hold on. I support every. So my name needs to be clear because I ain't do shit. I support everybody on this page because I
Please,
think every
please.
black person needs to be supported. So it's not only Cece that I gave my number to. It was Boss Lady, and then it
Okay,
was I can't remember the other four or three people.
who is
I
or hold on a second. Who or hold
support
on. Boss
I
lady. Who is
support
boss lady?
four people
Boss lady
on.
is the other girl that sell purses. She the other girl
Where's
that
she
sell
from?
purses. She the one who Paige got banned and shit. I think she from New York or something. Not for sure. But she got the accent
Okay,
though.
Hold on. I support multiple people. I'm gonna say at least four. I don't know how many others. It was probably about four. Those people have my number. Okay. Now,
okay. And see, the reason I asked you this,
wait,
because
wait, wait.
how,
Okay.
hold on,
Okay.
KT, hold on a second. Means you real fast. The reason why I asked you this is like, are you sure? Is because a lot of time when like you call them the ops, like when two people in competition with each other, they're gonna try to go by any means to try to break the other person's brand. They'll try to do any means stuff like that to say, look, you want this, you know what I'm saying? They could be watching at the same time. Telling you on somebody else live and they see you watching them and you trying to buy something, they could be sending you a message and say, oh, they already know they already know their names. They can send you a message, say, yeah, you want this bag, send us this, we can do this, blah, blah, blah. That could be another possibility. I'm not saying it is, but however, that could be another possibility. That's something like if you only gave your number to uh CC, I mean it'd be we can kind of zero it down. But if you gave it to multiple people, they not in the clear either. Like they could have some possibility with them.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I accept that. And then somebody in the comments said that I only gave it to CC. Hold on. I had to back myself up and go back to my shit because, like I said, I support everybody on here. So it's one, two, about four people that I have given my number to because I have bought from them. But when it took it to Instagram, that's where I got scammed. I don't got to sit here and lie about
Why you
shit.
didn't call me? Why you didn't call me? If you have my number and you see that it's very similar to my page, like it's
You
very
should have
similar.
called us to give us the
You
heads
have
up.
my number. Why you ain't just contact me and be like, listen, see, you know, I just ordered some bags, because other people have, and I've rectified the
No,
situation. I
but
know
the
I
thing
can't get.
No, but the
But
thing is, when you said you was tired of people trolling you on the and bash you and stuff, you said
But that's
the first
different though. This got something to do with money though.
this is cash. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. I'm not
said,
even trying to be
said,
loud.
Yeah,
said
yeah.
you said go to
Hold on. Hey,
IG. That's what I did,
wait.
and
Yeah, but
I
I did that with the trolling. But once I found out when I made that live, like okay, remember I had to go live on that page for them. Everybody didn't know.
Where is Boss
I had to go
Lady at?
live on
Why
IG.
Boss
Can I
Yeah, where
Lady?
finish,
boss lady
Everybody
at?
done
Crystal?
been over here except for Boss Lady.
Yeah, we want. I want to talk to boss lady and Cat. Who the other?
hold
I
up.
mean, KT. Who the
Everybody
other
done
person
been
you gave
over
your
here
number
except
Don't
to?
for
be in my.
her.
You don't know what's in my pockets because I got a whole
Hey,
business. Don't
KT.
talk about me what I got.
KT. So
Yes,
is Boss Lady, who the other two people you said?
I bought from Boss Lady one time. CC multiple times.